Hi guys, so today I wanted to go over the difference with you between this, which is a concrete tamper, and this, which is called a magnesium bull float. This bull float in particular is 42 inches wide. I have one that's 48 inches right over there. We don't use that one, we prefer to use this one. Gives us a little more control, it's a little smaller, a little lighter. And the main difference is, since people have been asking me, why do we use a bull float over a tamper? And the main reason is, when you're doing a concrete sidewalk or driveway, after you level or screed it, you're then going to bull float it. So that's what this tool is for. So you would connect a pipe into this threaded fitting. You would stand on the side of the cement and go back and forth like this. So in instance, you're not stepping in the cement, you're pushing down the stone and you're bringing the cream to the top, which is what you are going to trowel and broom and give a very nice finish. So the disadvantage of using this item, a concrete tamper, is that after you would screed the cement, you're then going to have to jump back into it to grab these two handles. I can only do it with one hand, and tamp like this. So if you're doing a driveway with very little pitch, which sometimes can happen on Staten Island, if your footprints dig a little deep or you have a little bit of a low spot, the tamper will not fill it in on a broad section. However, the bull float will. So when you go with the bull float and you're pushing it like this back and forth, you're filling in any small voids you may have, and you're not putting your big loppy feet into it. So when would you use a concrete tamper? Well, we use this tamper for when we do basement floors that are going to be covered with tile. And the reason is, you generally will pour that floor a little wetter with a higher slump so you can get the cement to flow down the chute without using a pump. And you just hop in, you level the cement, you don't really screed it, you go by height stakes, and you just fill in your footholes as you go, you tamp it. You want a basically level surface, and they can throw the tile on top. And a good enough finisher will get it to that point, and then you could just stand back with a trowel on a pole, or if you prefer, you can get on some kneeling boards and trowel it as well. We do it either way, depending on customer preferences and job site requirements. Some jobs require that you get on kneeling boards or that you use helicopters on commercial floors. So that is the difference. And with a concrete tamper, it's a lot faster than using a bull float. You just go tap, 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 and you keep on moving back. Whereas a bull float, you're gonna go back and forth a couple of times, and you're only gonna cover a 42-inch spot. But the advantage to the bull float is that you stand outside of your work and you could push it across. Both of these tools do the exact same thing, and they both have a purpose in the cement finishing process. The other tool that people were asking me about is a Fresno trowel, which is a trowel that would look like this item. We don't use it. I've never had a use for it. I have one. It's very rusted. I don't even know where it is. It's probably buried in the back somewhere. But that is not to be used as a bull float. That is still a trowel that just polishes the surface. So these two items, they're going to push down your aggregate and bring up your cream, whereas a trowel is just going to polish the top very nicely. So I hope this video has helped debunk any questions you may have about different tools. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. Thank you guys, and have a good day.